And unfortunately, there's a lot of health and safety professionals out there, and I'm going to be provocative here, that think they can buy off the shelf and it'll solve all the problems, and it just doesn't work. I think all these new ideas, they help move the needle sometimes, but it's always nothing new, okay? It's always nothing new. I'm a great believer of what I call the original DuPont-Bradley curve, and driving from a reactive culture through to an interdependent culture. And when I look at some of these things that come forward that are from the gurus and some external people, it fits onto that Bradley curve, right? But the problem is, it's sold sometimes to people and to a site or to an industry organization that's not ready for it. Because you really have to know where you are on that culture journey and you in that transformation journey, and you need to be able to apply the right tool at the right time, otherwise it'll fail. And trust me, that's my experience. I mean, when I started off, I bought a number of programs off the shelf, well-known programs, and within a couple of years, both of them had failed, and the sites, and the reason you're told they failed is because you didn't apply exactly the rule or the training that you've had. And that embarked me on a different approach, which is creating the tools for my company that fit the culture of my company. And unfortunately, there's a lot of health and safety professionals out there, and I'm going to be provocative here, that think they can buy off the shelf and it'll solve all the problems, and it just doesn't work. You really do need to have an approach of the right tool at the right time, depending on your maturity within whatever you use as your culture maturity model. And like I said, we use a hybrid version of the DuPont-Bradley curve, which we call the L'Oreal culture curve.